Welcome back to Yash Tutos and this with Swiss treating Islam and global citizen. However, our focus today will be on Islamic diplomacy, treaties, and peaceful coexistence. Islamic diplomacy is based on principles of justice, trustworthiness, and peaceful coexistence among the Muslim Ummah. From its inception, Islam emphasized dialogue, negotiation, and treaty making as key tools for managing relations and resolving conflicts. And contrary to these misconceptions, Islam does not promote constant confrontation with non-Muslims but advocate for diplomatic engagement to build peaceful societies, safeguard rights, and establish mutual respect. The Quran itself establishes the foundation of Islamic diplomacy by promoting justice and peaceful relations. And in Surah Al-Anfal, in Quran 8, verse 61, Allah says, "And if they incline to peace, then incline to it also and rely upon Allah." This verse highlights the importance of pursuing reconciliation and responding to peace with peace, provided the terms are just. A prominent example of Islamic diplomacy is the Treaty of the Hudaybiyah, a treaty between the Prophet Muhammad and the Qurayshi tribe. Despite its initial unfavorable terms for Muslims, the Prophet accepted it to avoid bloodshed and establish peace. This treaty allowed peaceful pilgrimage and led to the increased interactions, conversions, and reconciliations. So the Constitution of Medina, drafted by Prophet after his migration to Medina, is another example. It brought together different tribes and religious communities, establishing religious freedom and collective security. So it sets the foundation for interfaith coexistence within a unified political framework. Islamic diplomacy also emphasizes the importance of honoring treaties. Surah At-Tawbah says to this, Quran 9 verse 4 states that Muslims must uphold treaties unless the other party breaches them. Even in times of tension, the Quran encourages restraint and reminds Muslims of the importance of justice and accountability before Allah. The Prophet Muhammad's diplomatic mission to empires such as Byzantium, such as Persia, demonstrate Islam's respect for sovereignty and peaceful engagement. His approach was not coercive, but based on reason and respect, laying the foundation for international relations. The Islamic jurisprudence today, which we often refer to as fiqh, has developed frameworks for peaceful international relations. So non-aggression, and then protection of non-Muslims. So classical scholars recognize that peace should be pursued and war should only occur when justice is threatened. In essence, Islamic diplomacy is ethical. It's about promoting peace, justice, and cooperation over conflict. And it acknowledges the diversity of humanity. It's also stated in Surah Al-Hujurat, Quran 49:13, and it emphasizes mutual respect. Islamic diplomacy is deeply rooted in the Quran and the Sunnah of Rasulullah provides a model for peaceful coexistence and ethical conduct in global relations.